You how to solve LEETCODE question A41 keys and rooms median. It's a median question, but I think relatively speaking, it's on the easy side if you understand depth search. So there are n rooms labeled from 0 to n minus 1, and all the rooms are locked except for room 0. So take a look at the example here. There are different rooms. Your goal is to visit all the rooms. However, you cannot enter a locked room without having its key. So when you visit a room, you may find a set of distinct keys in it. Each key has a number in it, denoting which room it unlocks, and you can take all of them with you to unlock other rooms. Give an array of rooms where rooms I is the set of keys that you can obtain if you visit the room I. Return true if you can visit all the rooms. Return false otherwise. So you can take a look at the example they give to you. Basically, this is the keys in room 0, room 1, room 2, and room 3, right? So n minus 1. And we visit room 0, we pick up the key 1, and we use the key 1, we can open room 1, right? And when we open room 1, we have the key as 2, then we visit room 2 with the key, and we can get the key number 3, and with the key number 3, we can visit the room 3. And then since we are able to visit every single room in this example, we will return true. Let's take a look at this example here. If we visit room 0, we get the key 1, 3, then we can visit room 1 and room 3. And when we go to room 1 first, and then we get a key 0, 1, and 3. And we actually don't need, we already visit room 0, and we already visit room 1, and the room 3 we can visit as well, because when we in the room 0, we have the key for the room 3. So either way, we can visit 0, 1, 3, but there's no key for this room here. So either way, we cannot unlock this room. We cannot enter room number 2. So in this case, we want to return false. So there are some constraints here, and then all the values of room I are unique, and you can take a look and see this is an interview question got asked by Amazon Google for the past 6 months. Looking at these questions here, and you can kind of see it's a graph problem that you want to do it with depth search. And so you basically wanted to use the depth search to visit every single room, use their key. And the idea is when you use depth search, you want to use another data structure called a stack. So you can pop from the stack. Stack is last in, first out. And you pop from the stack, and then you want to avoid visiting the same room again. In this case, you want to use a visit hash set to make sure that you don't visit the room that you have already added. So for all the keys in each room, things like this, and if the keys are not in the visit yet, have not been visited yet, and then you want to append the key to the stack, and then once you append the key to the stack, and then you want to pop from the stack. You want to pop until the stack is empty, and in the end you can check. You want to return true if every single one, the length of your visit hash set equals to the length of rooms. So only when the length of the rooms 0, 1, 2, 3 of the rooms equals to the visit set, that means that you are able to visit every single room in that case, and then you want to return true. If their length does not equal to each other, you want to return false in this case. So I'm going to show you how to do this in the code. So to avoid a visit, the same thing again and again, I want to use a visit set to make sure that I don't visit the same room again. And I know for sure I'm gonna start from room 0. So I want to add a 0 to the visit set first. And then I'm gonna use a data structure as stack. And for the stack, and I want to append 0 to the stack first when I start popping from the stack. And for this function, I'm gonna say while stack, while there's things still exist in the stack, and I'm going to pop from the stack. The things that I pop from the stack is actually the room. So when I pop from the stack, like the room, first it has the room 0, right? And then I start pop from the stack and it will pop 0. So room actually equals 1 in this case. And then I want to add the room to the visit set to show that I have already visited room 0. Then I want to use the room 0's key to visit the next room. So for key in rooms, room. So for the key that I can get from the room 0, what I'm gonna do is if key not in visit. So if I have not visited the key, basically room 1 here, I'm gonna also append it to the stack here, and then I'm gonna append the key. So that's the while loop for the stack. And in the end, what I wanna see is if the length of the visit equals to the length of rooms in the end, if they're equal, I'm gonna return true. If they're false, I'm going to return false. So in Python, and you can write it this way, just return this. And if it's true, it will return true. If false, it will return false. Yep, that's it for the code. Let's see. Yep, it went through, it accepted. Yep. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this is helpful, and please subscribe to my channel and like my video. This means so much to me, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye bye.